So today we're going to go over the interface of this program called Room Sketcher. So you must have an account that you've created originally, and that's how you can actually use this program. So if we look on the main display here, which is this white rectangle, this is where your plan will be displayed and where you will be drawing your walls, your window placement, and your materials and furniture. So if we move on to the top left corner, we can see that we have various options here. So new would be you can have a new project, or you can add a new level meaning different floors, so ground floor, second floor, third floor, and so on. And open is you can open your project within your computer wherever it is, and you can also save your project, save or save as. And properties, when you click on properties, the properties tab will open up and you'll have an option of actually naming your project and providing some kind of description, making it publish or private. And if we go on to the level, you can see that in this view that we're on, we're actually looking at level 1, and you can set your wall heights, which you can choose whether or not it be 2.4 meters or 3 meters, depending on what kind of design you're trying to go for. And in terms of font size, this is where you can actually change the font size for your labels of each room. So in this example, it's balcony, it's at font size 24. So if I would raise this font size, it'll be bigger. And then here there are different options, which there's kitchen top, where that's choosing the color for the kitchen top or the kitchen front. As of right now, there's no color selected for it, and that would be the material for it. If we move on to the top right corner here, we have a little camera icon, which helps us take a snapshot of the interior view. And what this does is, if we look at this little green icon here, this is actually a camera, and you can choose where you want the camera to take a picture on. So in this example, let's say I want to look towards the hallway, and if I go to the camera option, it'll take a snapshot, and it'll take some time to load, and it'll show you how it looks like ground view, like a person would be in that space looking into the hallway from the living room and kitchen area. And if we go into the next icon, it's your media gallery. So in your media gallery, it shows you the current snapshot, which is the picture that you just took, and you can actually take this picture and save it to your computer, or you can immediately print it. So I would suggest you to save it into a folder, so that way it would be more organized. And you can go onto project images, and it'll give you the view of your plan and floor plans. Specifically for our use, we're going to use floor plans. Go to level 1, look into level image, and from there we'll save this floor plan that is the default setting. So you'll save it and it'll be in your computer. And image gallery is just all the current snapshots that you actually saved into your program. And moving on, there are also other options, which is 2D and 3D. So in 2D, you can see the plan as a flat image, and in 3D you can actually get into the space and view the space as if you are the person walking inside. But based on the program that we're using, we're only focusing on 2D. So if we look over to the bottom of this interface here, you can see that on the bottom left corner it has 1, 2, 3, and 4 labeled walls, windows, materials, and furniture. So for walls, you can actually create your walls here, and we can talk about this more specifically in the other videos. So essentially these are your options of what you can do in this program. So you can draw walls, you can put windows inside, you can put doors, you can put materials, and there's a tab here so that you can search what kind of material you want, so it'll be faster rather than scrolling through all the different options, because there's 1,046 of them. And furniture, you can find whichever furniture you want, and you would be able to put it in your project. And in terms of the other interfaces, you can actually zoom in to your plan and rotate or undo certain things on your plan. You can look at the plan as a grid. You can do it. You can use a tape measure. Look at it as a blueprint. So whichever your preference is, that's what you can choose here. You can erase all the ceiling heights. Depending on the project that you're working on, you might want to use meter, or you might want to use feet. And you can actually calculate the total area of your floor plan, which is very, very important, because you would want to know the gross floor area of your project. If you want to send it to the zoning department, they would require that information. So that is it for the interface for RoomSketcher.